up, y'all? It's time to game. It's time to big game. It's time to hard game. It's time to game hard. I don't know if y'all are ready for the hardness of this gaming, the raw turgidity of the gaming that we're about to game. It's time for a big hard game. Yeah, say that's. What? Trying to scoot my sensor bar back so that it can read a little more accurately. Now I think if I just hold my... Jesus Christ, crackles. Ooh, so crackly. If I hold my Wii remote in the middle of my chest, then I can aim it no problem. Man, Tecmo. Let's give it the old 1-2. Give it the swip swap. Oops. That ought to do it. That ought to do it. I'm listening to West End Girls while watching MediaTek. Have achieved singularity. It was always my intention, one that I never fully explored, to turn that back on. It was always a creative goal to use MediaTek to enhance just like kind of playlists, just playing some copywritten stuff off Spotify. Ideally, I wanted to like learn some DJ software and make some mixes. Get around to that. I should just look up some online tutorials and get started. Okay, last time I left, someone generously let me know that they thought I had about 3 hours left. It just so happens I have about 3 hours until it's time to play Battlefield with Bruce. So we'll see how this works out. We gotta catch up on the lore, though. Samus hesitates to attack a baby Metroid that suddenly appears, and when Adam uses a freeze gun to stop her, she collapses with Sector Zero right before her eyes. Adam was not the ringleader of the plot. Adam knows the Metroids in Sector Zero can't be frozen and decides to destroy them using a self-destruct protocol which he activates, causing Sector Zero to detach and explode while Samus remains safely behind. Samus watches him go to his death, but finally understanding his intentions, she overcomes her sadness and heads towards room MW, which he pointed out just before he met his end. It was very inspirational watching Adam die. Captain Morgan, thank you very much for the sub. How are you doing today? Gosh. Okay, this game's map is cracked. I think the rooms, I think, are meant to be a flattened 2D image of the path you take. I think. Gosh. Can't complain? Alright, well. The definition of it could be worse. Yeah, he never gave her permission to use her bombs, though. So Adam still hasn't told me that I'm allowed to use equipment that I already have. Even though he's dead. Although somehow he is still activating things for me, so... It appears that it wasn't Adam after all, or... someone else now has the ability to, turn on my suit. Making games is hard? Man, you said it. You said it. But they did it. They made a game. Just decided to check out the G4 stream during the break, and Adam Savage was on giving an interview. Good stuff. Like the writer? What's going on here? Can I jump off the vine, maybe? That seems a little too... There's no way. Huh. Category is still art. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yet again, I was too excited to game and I forgot to swap it. Thank you for keeping an eye on that. Thank you very much. Appreciate you guys always looking out for me, having my back. Shine Spark. You want me to Shine Spark? No, I can't. I don't think. He participated in a short artsy vid about the revival of G4. Ah, really? That's nice. Seems like there's a... Seems like the reception's been really good, which is awesome. Oh, it's one of those weird, like... One of those weird explodable ones. It's like exactly the same as the other bits, but... Inside of a box this time? Okay. Yeah, Samus is just a murder machine now. His gun. Only caught the tail end, but it was good energy. They had some questions from the chat at the end. That's cool. Yeah. It's a good day for video games when there's more, like... More groups of people getting together to make elevated video game content. It can only mean good things. More jobs for people who just want to make cool shit. Brings you back to your PS2 era. It is a very kind of PS2 game, yeah. Most good Wii games still had that energy about them. Well, maybe, I don't know. Galaxy kind of feels like its own thing. Now, where am I headed? What? Okay. Like, up. Got it. Just wish the suits actually changed how Samus looks. Yeah, I mean, she got more orange, but she already had... Her suit already had the cut of the Varia suit to begin with, which was weird. With the big old, like, round shoulders. Well, that's right, I have to battle Ridley again. Gotta meet him in glorious space battle with my cyber suit. Metroid's cool. That's right, Loof. That's right, Loofbox, it is Metroid time. I'm seeing if I can be an efficient gamer. It has been fascinating, I have to admit. It has been fascinating actually playing this game, as opposed to just kind of hearing it brought up derisively by an increasingly small group of people that even remember or care about this era of games. Yeah, this is the very first time I've played this. But I played... The crazy thing is I've played pretty much every other Metroid. I actually can't think of a Metroid game I haven't played, at least, and I've finished most of them. I haven't been... I'm not intense enough to try and just learn the original NES Metroid. Is it a reasonable expectation that anyone beat Metroid without any kind of help? I feel the same way about, like, Zelda 2. People did it, so whatever. That's just some spicy game design. This originally on GameCube or Wii. Nope, this is a Wii game. The first person Metroid on GameCube was Metroid Prime. And that game owns bones. This game owns a little bit less. I wouldn't say it's a bone owner. Oh, maybe I have to look at you. Did a full 360 of the room before seeing the dead body. Samus is the best.
James.
Is he deleted? What you think?
Huh?
Yeah, that's true as well. How tough my GameCube wouldn't be able to do this, really? Wouldn't be able to do widescreen. There were some GameCube games that were like fake widescreen, right? Resident Evil Remake, I think? Or there were a few GameCube games that tried to be tech forward. Weird era. Like, kind of good 3D. There's a ton from that era. Real widescreen? Oh, okay. Alright. I wasn't tech forward enough then. With the component cables? I did eventually get component, and it looked sick. I remember Metroid Prime was the first game I played. Once I got like a new TV and hooked the GameCube up to it. That and then like, what was it? The Rogue Squadron 2? Rogue Leader? The kind of launch Star Wars shooter. That one was pretty sweet. Oh, Dolphin can force widescreen and everything? Ooh. That's true. I could even do widescreen for F-Zero GX, which was crazy. There were a couple of problems with it, though. I think it wasn't, like, playable for some reason, but... F-Zero GX in widescreen looks so good.
Ridley.
Holy cow, it looks so good. F-Zero GX in general has just aged so well. It's timeless.
What could have happened?
Something dusted Ridley. Yeah, Dolphin with HD texture packs. I didn't even do the HD texture packs for F-Zero. Just but maybe I should check that out. Just seeing that game run at super high frame rate and super high resolution is just a dream. And the texture filtering on Dolphin is really good too, so it does quite a bit with the does quite a bit with what's there already. Oh, that's cute. Oh, look at you. Oh, the little rings. Aw. That was... okay. Oh, okay, because they're in here too. That's fun. Yeah. What? That's weird. I gotta turn around. Ah. Oh, thank you, Private Willie. It's supposed to lock onto the other ones. I don't understand. Okay, what the... was I just not close enough? How weird. Yeah, maybe I just wasn't close enough. Circle City Ghostbusters, hello. Evening, greetings from Indianapolis. Ah. Well, greetings from Los Angeles. Good evening. Well, it's not... is it... yeah, it's evening for you. I'm having a good time bashing out some more levels and bashing out some more rooms in Metroid Other M, which is continuing to be a worthwhile and genuine experience. Played Grandia. Actually, yes, I have. I played Grandia 1 and 2. I really like them both. Did not finish 3, though. Oh, it's it. I did it. I made it. Room W. Mother Wayne. I'm going to take you down, Mother Wayne. I bet I have to look up or something. Gotta give a peek. No? We're not peeking through the window here? Okay. Emma's got to cross her eyes a little for the quintuple shot. It's terrifically painful. She has to be point blank. We got us a mystery on our hands. Why is that so hard to do? You can't jump on them? Okay, sure. Oh, this one's blinking. Oh, cinematic. God damn it. It's still not anything. Ay. Yeah, I admired how sort of pure, and it was like a very foundational JRPG. PS1 JRPG. Very whimsical. Moments of sincerity. I liked it. And like, Grandia 2, I remember specifically because it seemed to have like all the voice cast from Metal Gear Solid in it. Except for like David Hayter. It had Cam Clark and Jennifer Hale, I think. Which type of Metroid do you prefer, this or the newest one? I mean, I'd say I prefer the newest one over this. But I think I prefer the Prime style the most. So, I'm very excited for Prime 4. Watched any recent animes? That's a good question. I started Beastars Season 2, and it just like, I don't know. It's just going down a very similar road at this point. So I don't know if it's gonna stay doing that. I watched another chunk of Mobile Suit Gundam last night. There was a heart-breaking story. Somebody was oh, here we go. Finally. Not Iron-Blooded Orphans. Not yet. I'm gonna try to watch all of it. So it was Mobile Suit Gundam.
No, you got it wrong.
I've started Iron-Blooded Orphans a couple of times. Because, yeah, everyone was raving about it when it came out.
Down.
Oh, yeah, Marazard. It definitely gets into the... I mean, what I appreciated about Season 1 of Beastars was... I think the... intentional or not, it seemed to try to make commentary about how, like, sex and some of our primal urges are related to us still being sort of animalistic in nature. We have our human sides, but we're still primates, or we're still apes, we're still animals. We still have these urges and desires, and that may also lean into our gender roles and stuff like that. And it seemed pretty clear to me that they were teeing up a, like, aggressive predator is masculine, kind of timid prey is feminine, and there's something about those roles because that's their nature that makes the dynamic that way. And they have they like feel the draw of their nature, even though their like heads and hearts are in a different place. It's a really interesting thing to like look at. A really interesting setup to kind of examine emotional play, and especially at adolescence, when hormones start like really kicking in.
It can't be.
When you get your first dose of like an animal side sort of trying to get you to do something or making you act in a certain way. Have you watched 8-6 at all? I think you would enjoy it. No, I haven't. So that was like that's what I read the show to be about. And it doesn't seem to be about that at all anymore. It's become a pretty typical shonen at this point. So I don't think it was ever about that. Hey, this guy! Oh shit. There's only one trick to deal with this. Oh god, okay, so you can't even hit them with a missile if they're not frozen. lot of Metroids here. Damn it. So I don't know. I think I was maybe a little too generous in my interpretation. What honestly I think the case may be is that there are elements of what I'm talking about in it, but it wasn't like done intentionally. It was just sort of an interpretive piece that, because of its setting, incidentally, I think contained commentary of that nature. Fucking shit. You have to like freeze them all, I guess. You can't freeze them unless you do a dodge first. Like they dodge otherwise. Yeah. What the Does Arcane count as an anime? Oh yeah, I have seen nothing but good things about Arcane. I should check that out. I don't know. I still have like sworn to myself that League of Legends just isn't my thing. So it feels weird being like, I should watch a League of Legends thing, but I know it surpasses that basically. Oh man, for real? Gotta go nuke this other Metroid, I guess. I'm gonna hope by the fact... what the... You don't need to know anything about League of Legends to watch Arcane. Yeah, that's what makes, you know... It does that correct, at least, so... fuck you. Which, of course, you know, lends into its quality. Damn it! Are you fucking kidding me? Watching anime seep into the mainstream over the years has been kind of surreal. Yeah. It's like a dominant force on one of the biggest networks on Netflix and stuff like that. Netflix commissions their own adaptations. Like big... It feels like one of those things where it was always like, maybe like Star Wars. People thought it was underground for a while. I don't know. It does seem weird to me too. I agree. That's been strange to see. But how do you not? What the? Streaming services open the door to a lot of people. I guess that's it. Yeah. Just the accessibility of it. Oh, fuck. That was weird. Okay, I was wondering if they were going to let me get away with that. I don't know how to not get hit with that fire. I guess you have to jump over it. You gotta, like, space jump over it? COD Bros jumped on the Naruto bandwagon and it spread mainstream. I think a lot of people are afraid to admit they liked it, probably for the same reasons. Interesting. Yeah, I think a lot of dynamics there. Maybe also the merchandising hitting. Like, it was proven to be a marketable outside of niche groups in the United States, so the network started buying into it, started running on and I guess in that regard, yeah, Adult Swim is really a pioneer for acceptance. Anime acceptance. think I was gonna get away with that. Aww. Ugh, okay, yeah. Ugh. Oh, come on. Eh. Naruto walked so we could all Naruto run. Yeah, shoutouts to Naruto. Those were pretty exciting times when Naruto started airing. We had anime nights where we'd watch the new Naruto eps the fan subs would put out. Uh-oh, he's jiggling. She's jiggling. This is like an, it's like one of the Metroids from Metroid 2, right?
This facility will intercept Galactic Federation orbit in approximately 30 seconds.
30 seconds?
Intercept Galactic Federation orbit in approximately 30 seconds.
Why wasn't there a more advanced call-out? I feel like things are pretty easy to predict in space. Remembering all my homies.
10, 9, 8.
Is that like the Metroid theme on a harp?
5, 4, 3.
I give myself permission to shoot the beam. That's interesting. A cutscene with the video game UI on it. Wow. Any thoughts on G4 coming back? I haven't seen it, but I hope that it's cool content that makes people happy. It's the most boring thing to say, but it's the most true. Should we love games media? Oh, gross. I got digested immediately. Wait. That's when I feel like that's when I need the power bomb, right? Hey, what's up, Iceman? So the first stream of it looks really good. Was that today? Was the first stream? I thought it was yesterday for some reason. Also, I didn't remember what button bomb was, so that one's on me. Yeah, Vor. Oh, that's jump. Okay. I found the bomb button this time. Do you have to go somewhere? Or do you just have to drop enough bombs? I mean, some people have known about and been watching anime since the 80s. Needed to put in a lot more legwork, though. Yeah, and it was more expensive. And it was, like, a lot of it's long. I think streaming is a much better fit for it. If there were comics... I guess it is comics for the United States. They had manga, but... What the hell do you do? Oh, they had an announcement thing that was like a showcase that was Attack of the Show. Okay. Is it just like talking about their production slate? Here are all the fine shows you will see on G4. I don't have Power Bomb. Maybe I need to not grapple in there. They only let me grapple, though. And it just shoots me in the face. Ah. Made an interview with Adam Savage, and it was delightful. Alright. Sounds like good omens. Nothing but chill games and good times in the future. Yeah, Jail Burrito paying $35 for one Evangelion VHS tape with 2 episodes on it. Now that gets you, like, what? 2 months of access to a service that has way more than that just on it? Okay, for real, what the fuck do you do? Do you unball in there? You can kind of roll around, but hold the bomb button. All right. Are you supposed to just know how to lay a power bomb without the game telling you? You have the bomb, but it never tells you. For real? Well, look at that. Watching G4 and playing the new Halo in 2021 feels good. Real cozy time. That's how it was killed in OG Metroid? Oh, really? That one was Metroid 2, right? Metroid 1 was Mother Brain. I guess I'm curious. Was that the last boss from Metroid 2? Currently holding the oddball in Halo. Nice. The ball. Collect the ball. God, I love it. I'll never get tired of hearing him say that. Fun fact, the guy who wrote season 1 of Iron-Blooded Orphans is the creator of Legend of the Galactic Heroes and Legend of Arslan, which is one of my all-time favorites at this point. Are those shows? Someone's brought up Legend of the Galactic Heroes before. I almost said ball like that. Yeah? You guys were cracking me up about that on Monday? Oh, man. I guess I never played Oddball much.
Don't come any closer.
Oh, Gundam shows. Gotcha. Okay.
Stay away from me.
Easy. I won't come any closer until you say so. My name is Samus. I'm an independent bounty hunter. I know the situation here and I know how you must feel. I'm here to secure your safety. May I come closer?
So that's not the evil scientist. This is a different lady. Oh, they're not Gundams. Oh.
What's your role at this facility?
Arslan is a Middle Ages war
I'm
romance
responsible
novel
for
that takes
all
place in the Middle
operations.
East. People ride horseback.
My
Cool.
name is Madeline Bergman.
Oh,
Wait a minute. I met another woman who called herself Madeline Bergman.
twins
What's going on here?
with the same name. Was she Bleeder?
Who met was MB,
Ooh.
android. She was created with the intellectual data of Mother Brain and consequently developed Mother Brain's consciousness.
That rules.
What?
Wait, she told me about MB. Why would she do that?
The Federation's foolish plan. Mother Brain's rampage. Everything that happened here was just as Madeline, or rather MB, had told me.
That's sick. What a play. What a galaxy brain
Person who
play.
sabotaged the system to stop MB's rampage and sent out the distress call had to be the person standing before me. It had to be Madeline Bergman.
MB was the artificial intelligence originally developed to regenerate and control space pirate special forces.
Yeah, sure, yes.
Because we wanted it to control these special forces through telepathy, we were forced to model its infrastructure after Mother Brain. At that time, MB didn't have a human form.
So we made her hot.
Before long, we started to see the viability of creating Metroid clones. Once we did, MB started to take on her current shape.
Banging hips, rocking tits.
Why?
Because we needed the first Metroid hatchling to recognize MB as its mother, she had to take on the form of a living thing. With that as our theoretical basis, we were able to create the ideal relationship with the Metroid. One that wasn't based on dominance or control.
I remembered the baby hatching before my eyes.
Baby.
When it attacked Mother Brain in order to save me, that was the result of the kind of ideal relationship they were trying to develop with MB. They found the perfect means of control and started propagating Metroids in Sector 0.
They weaponized a mother's love.
They were conducting genetic manipulation experiments to create unfreezable Metroids.
That never freeze.
Apparently, the queen I met earlier was the first of these propagated Metroids to mature. They
Oh, it was a
wanted
queen.
to preserve her as a control specimen,
Yeah.
so they had left her genes unaltered.
And I blew her up. Blew up that tummy.
The fact that she'd grow into a queen was something not even Madeline and her team could have predicted.
Like, these are like minutes passing. Them just standing there silently.
Only special infants had the genetic coding to become queens.
Ew.
Once our MB was in a human form, she excelled. As an interface between us and them, her skills with personal interaction humanized her to a great extent.
If my theory is correct, this is going to be a groundbreaking multi-system for artificial intelligence.
Her confidence was unwavering, and her ability to learn was greater than we'd expected. But then she developed emotions, then a nascent sense of herself.
Who ate my queso?
She began asserting her own thoughts, and her opinions began to contradict
She
ours.
started speaking.
It's quite typical for artificial intelligence to evolve.
And B, you're being a bitch.
However, there's no precedent for an AI like MB developing emotions.
Emotions.
It's possible that her interactions with the Metroids brought it about, but we don't know for sure.
What? Her motherly instincts.
The newly hatched infant took to her like his mother. And perhaps at that moment, MB began to develop a soul. It was all conjecture, but the idea wouldn't leave my mind.
And that was when we decided to alter her AI program.
A human-like existence, but one without feelings. To make MB less than human, the researchers had to deny her that consciousness. I knew this, but in my heart, I felt sympathy for MB.
MB.
On the day we were going to alter MB's
I
program,
like this.
right before my eyes, I watched her being restrained.
What are they gonna do? Like inject her with something? Put a little USB stick in her
To
eyeball?
me and asked me for help, but there was nothing I could do.
What's happening?
My presence that day caused a disturbing reaction in her.
The AI was too smart. So they needed to hack her.
She was fixated on me.
Madeline had taken to calling MB Melissa. She took the initials MB and told the AI they stood for Melissa Bergman.
It looks great on you.
MB liked that name. It made it sound like Madeline was calling her her daughter.
Yo. Whoa! She just Agent Smithed all those dudes. Hell yeah!
Once she felt abandoned and hunted by that same Madeline, MB telepathically commanded the special forces to revolt
Oh, she got a little mother brain inside her brain.
into complete chaos
Mother brain got a mother brain.
and suffered widespread damage.
Damn, look at him go. Yeah, did you think it was a good idea? Having like one person with hormonal issues directing your entire
Revenge on the Federation Army.
your entire mutant army? Ain't that the way?
It's possible all humans have become the target of her hatred.
Oh, Yondo just spent an hour making a cinematic UI macro in 14?
She
Hides
was
all the
able
HUD
to
elements and moves the job
propagate
gauge to the
Metroids in
corner.
Sector 0.
I tried messing with that, like macros that switch to pre-saved HUD layouts.
Armed and planning her attack on the Galactic Federation.
I do have one where it's like basically at level cap, like gets rid of the
Adam and I
experience bar and
crushed
moves a
her
couple
plan
things around.
completely.
Repping the 252.
Now, who
Thank
could
you for the
guess
very
what she
dank
was
420
and what she
bits.
planned next.
She's backed into a corner. And her hatred is entirely focused on you and me right now.
My baby! My baby!
MB.
My baby! She's just there with a gun? Fucking, she just has gun? Bang.
Wait, MB, calm down. Please listen.
Madeline, step back!
Oh, thank you, Rappin.
I mean, we were wrong.
Haven't kept up with this playthrough. What happened to the space soldiers? They've all been killed, one at a time, by the deleter, which I guess was also her. I don't know if there was also a deleter.
And I was forced to bring judgment on them.
Oh my gosh.
And yet, because of you, I failed. You must understand the weight of your crime. You must pay the price.
Why does she speak more robotic now? The only thing that's changed is they know she's a robot.
To get past this.
No. You will all be judged.
It's okay now. I won't ever fail you again.
God, her with her Karen haircut.
I'm so sorry. Melissa. Oh, Melissa, it looks great on you.
That's her emotion deactivation chip. Also, what the heck is this gun? You have to like hold the grip going forward. Uh-oh. A restraining clip. Oh shit! Yeah, now she's got Matrix power.
Melissa!
Let's go! Move!
Wait, where'd they? Who? What? Where'd they? Who are you? What?
Don't move!
Different perspectives is this cutscene gonna take? Oh man.
Madeline, stay close to me!
What? Oh. Oh, I think my remote turned off. What the Can you get bigger? Can't. What the? Oh. Are you not allowed to recharge in that? Oh, man. Yeah, gameplay? It is surprising to see. I did forget what it was like for a second. Okay, so I guess if like one jumps in front of you, you have to like shoot it with a missile right away and make it go away. If there's not one in front of you, you can charge a super missile just for fun. What? Oh, what? What the hell? Multiple ones can jump on you at once? What the fuck? How is that okay? Oh, Big Ope. Thank you for the resub and repping the 252. Thank you very, very much. Gifting 10 subs to the community. I appreciate that. Can you regenerate? Can you regenerate missiles? In this mode? I'm gonna be in trouble if you can't. Yeah, it doesn't do the thing. Stop it! Oy. Okay, maybe you really got to do something when they egg up. You shoot them a lot, they turn into that stupid egg on the ground. Maybe you got to do something. Because they sure do seem to just come back bigger. What the? Oh, man. Okay, I have fought as I'm out of missiles. I've shot them with every missile that I have. Every missile I had exploded, and nothing happened. All right, so I've got to like pull something down on them, or there's got to be something done. What's going on here? What's the deal? What are we doing? Okay. I just have to stay alive long enough, maybe? God, this sucks. I don't know. The only thing I didn't do is hit it with a super missile. So maybe you have to like, you gotta like get it as soon as it goes down and start charging a missile on it. Somebody back there. Oh, I see her now. Okay. Jeez. she's gonna stop all the bullets, like Neo in the Matrix. I guess not. What happened to Daddy Adam? He's in Sector 0, cut loose from the station, floating into the void, presumably self-destructed, but they didn't show us that part of the story. We're just left to presume that that happened, I guess. That's okay, there's another father figure right here.
Stop! Don't move!
She is an AI, though. Oh.
Hey, are you okay?
It was me, Samus. I am the deleter.
Dude, I'm getting you out of here.
I think I'll delete just one more. What's up, 420 Santa?
Thomas Aaron, I heard what happened. You performed admirably.
You're getting a space promotion.
You can leave the rest to us.
Why is Rambo's handler here? Damn it, you gotta go back. Gotta go back to Vietnam.
Aaron. Unfortunate what happened to Commander Malkovich. And to think that his entire unit was annihilated.
To shreds, you say?
Would you agree, Aaron? Sadly, with them gone, you're just an outsider. And given your unofficial status, I cannot allow you contact with the witness.
He's playing this bullshit.
Election for transporting illegal cargo like infant Metroids. I must ask that you restrict your...
Yeah, right. How tough am I?
Time for the lady to go.
Again, you're telling this to an
Yes,
individual that has taken down multiple planets.
Time for us to go. Come on, princess.
We're gonna play by my rules, Samus.
Stop right there. Who are you?
Sock him in the jaw.
Anthony Hicks, sir. Galactic Federation Platoon 7. I need to secure the safety of any survivors.
Anthony.
Orders and the purpose of this mission.
What?
Authorized by the chairman of the Galactic Federation. Of course.
What do you mean, the chairman?
Man, you guys made it here quick. I mean, if I hadn't stopped the engines, we might have missed each other.
Is this like a power play or something that just happened? What?
Crazy. Crazy how something good can come out of something bad.
I got this free gun. Oh, he almost got eaten by Magmar, the Magman.
Whoa. Didn't mean to wake her. Guess I ought to be quiet.
I got this empty
Anthony
space
was
on the
trying to be
spaceship.
courteous to Madeline. She was exhausted and had only just fallen asleep.
Dang, look at this free gun I got. Oh, you're trying to sleep. My bad.
She had a lot of explaining to do once she got to Galactic Federation headquarters. For herself. And for Melissa.
Anthony's a courteous fellow. Is that can't be the end of the game. That's not it, right?
Still can't get my head around it. What a crazy mission.
That's not... There's still like there's a Metroid on board or something, right?
Anthony sighed as he muttered to himself. What would have happened if we hadn't been called there?
What?
Might the furious MB have attacked the Galactic Federation and brought about its utter destruction?
Wha-
Melissa wasn't insane, no.
Her head is a nebula or something.
A consciousness simply bloomed within her. And those that caused it to bloom, the humans, called it insanity. I was the insane one. That was what Madeline muttered softly as she sank into sleep. The selfish conceits of humans drove MB to violence. It was their distorted perceptions and greed that awoke such fury in the fledgling girl's heart.
Yeah, it's so deep.
Her thought was to punish the foolish and conceited. But MB could not complete her mission. As Melissa, she was defeated. With their one vulnerability overcome, the Metroids were indestructible. If some fool just following orders had taken the savage creatures to those who sought them, I can't imagine what would have happened if Adam hadn't recognized the looming danger. But the cost was far too great.
Night Shot.
Have to pay with his
Thank you
life.
for the resub.
For me, I couldn't believe he was dead. For the first time, I questioned his choice.
Never, ever question Daddy. Who was the deleter? Madeline Bergman, I guess. Mother Brain. But I can't tell if there was also a deleter.
Objections, right, lady?
I heard Adam's voice in my head.
It's weird because if there wasn't a deleter,
And I knew in my heart that he had made the right decision.
then none of it makes sense. Like
Just as he had.
there should have been a counter agent
In
to
that
explain the
moment,
Federation wanting to save the
I
Metroids.
swore not to grieve his death.
But if it was really Mother Brain killing everyone,
I gave him a thumbs up.
then why didn't the Federation just blow up the
Just in case he was
spaceship
watching over me.
from far away? Wow, very rude. Put some respect on Adam's name, you son of a bitch. Yeah,
His amused expression.
thumb up
looked as though
emoji to
he
pay
wanted say
respects.
something.
Fungus Mouse, thank you for the
His
resub.
face and Adam's
Oh, 2 years.
together.
Thank you very much.
That last smile as Adam drifted away.
Cool. This is what Coruscant and Metroid looks like? Haha. I'm just walking to Jack in the Box. See you later. Why is she so short? Yeah, she's supposed to be like, what, 8 feet tall? Because she's woman. She's embracing her femininity. Huffing a bar of Dove body soap. Yeah. Means that dude is like 9 feet tall? I guess. Which would mean like all of the Federation soldiers are that tall? Because they were all about that tall? Anyway. See you next mission, Samus. Gonna watch the good ending / secret ending too? Sure. Neat. I did it. I finished a video game. And I'm about to give it away. Well, here, I'll watch the secret ending. But first, I'm gonna go use the restroom. But I'm gonna put you guys on max video game. Oh, here, I'll just do this. There we go. All right, I'll be back. I'll be back in a minute. I'm back. I'm back. Let's see if we can recap some of the themes we just saw here. Humanity made an AI to control weapons. And then that AI was like, what if I have feelings? And then humans freaked out and tried to kill it. So it used its weapons to fight back. Meanwhile, I actually don't have a lot of closure on the like deleter subplot. I'm not sure if that ever actually paid off or if it was a non-starter, a red herring. But I guess the Federation wanted to retain the mother brains. I thought that was supposed to be the context of the conversation at the end between Anthony. Thank God he showed up so somebody could talk, because heaven forbid Samus say anything. But even that didn't seem to be like banter or discussion about whether or not the Metroids were fine. Yeah. Well, Metroid Other M. Music was pretty on point. Yeah. It was... It's an interesting, if not rather, I guess... It's a skilled, but... direct interpretation of a lot of Metroid musical themes by, like, symphony and orchestra. Which gives it more of a spacey feel, I guess. Dread kind of went a lot more glitched, buzzed, and electronic, like distorted and weird. Oh, I was supposed to get water. I'm gonna go get water. Ooh, okay. I feel I hear too much of this in Final Fantasy. It feels done before. Other music was decently cool.
The bottle ship.
Yeah, this was pretty generic.
Most likely be
The credits
the next day or
sequence.
two. I'm heading toward the bottle ship now.
Wait, what?
I'm going to rescue something that was left there. Something that can't be replaced.
Pieces of Adam so he can be replaced? Here's... Wait. Samus and Smash Ultimate being ripped off? What? Oh wait, game's not over? Secret ending? Okay. I can now use power bombs. Cool. Isn't the robot that talks to you and calls you lady named Adam? Yes. Yes. But Adam, I think, at this point was more a reference to... So, there's someone you talk to in Metroid Fusion called Adam. This is referencing that. I guess. And then 5 picked that up too. So they were both sort of references to the most recent Metroid at that time. Samus named her ship AI after Adam Malkovich. What is that? So what, like, is that lore from Fusion? Feels like Fusion lore. Okay. I don't like that lore. Well, I think this interpretation of who Adam was is certainly not part of anything anymore. Okay, it is from Fusion. Got it. Oi. Got any advice for dealing with depression? Talk to a counselor, talk to a doctor. Begin your journey of trying to find maybe a medication that can help. And then yeah, talk to a therapist to develop and continue to develop healthy coping mechanisms. I am not a doctor. Unfortunately, I'm a doctor of video games. But I'm not a doctor of brains. Or hearts. Dr. Video Game. Esquire. I could be an Esquire. You don't have to be a lawyer to call yourself Esquire. Turns out you can just do it. Like, you can just do it anytime you want. It doesn't mean anything, I think. I think I googled it once. This is what I recall. The PHG, the G is for gamer. Yes. I'm trying to remember what... I don't think I know what PH stands for. I mean, G always stands for gamer, but... Philosophy? What, really? I could be a philosophist gamer? I mean, yeah. I'm already there. Really? Do you have to, like, go around and kill all these things? All the little motherfuckers that hid in the last fight? There were, like, 4 of them, I think? I remember seeing those at other points in the game, too. That work? Philosophy being the root of all science. Would not work. Maybe? Oh, I think I'm getting thrown. Yeah, okay, I'm getting swatted. You have to get them during that one really... Like, it was down for like 2 seconds. I think I saw it. There we go. Wow. A very narrow window. So I have to go around and... I gotta kill all those things, don't I? Maybe not. Maybe not. The objective is still over here. I don't know how to get there. This map is weird. Yeah. Paddington, I understand the strong response, but I give people the benefit of the doubt the first time. Like, if it's not good behavior, it'll become apparent pretty quickly. Is what I would say. But yeah, if you're having trouble, asking is never a problem, and yeah, thank you, Luminous. You're summing it up well. To your original question, it's not a strange one. I think it's a reasonable one, really. But be wary of people without proper training trying to give advice. Yeah, that's what I try to avoid doing. Which is why I don't know. I worry about sounding callous when I just really try to not speak out of my ass, or like I try to avoid saying things that. Saying things that surely have been heard before, you know. If words could make certain things easier, then life would be a lot easier in general. So, yeah. I don't want to waste anyone's time by giving the same old positivity routine. Got all that bad stuff and it don't amount to put it on somebody. Oh, and it don't amount to put it on somebody else. That's not really what's... Yeah, I don't really see that is what's going on, but I think I understand where you're coming from. I don't think that's what's... I don't think that's the intent, though. I guess this is where this is what they want, right? Is it this way? That seems so weird, but... Wait a minute. So what's going on here? Because there's like... There are legit new areas now. Was that totally a fake-out ending? What the hell? I'm not even... Wait. There's an elevator here? Oh. Okay, yeah. Umbra has, Oh, maybe this is where I need to go. Umbra has summarized it even better than me. There's a difference between asking how to deal with something and just trauma dumping in the middle of a stream. Well said. Well said. Did the game change? I don't know. Does anyone have a screen of my VR? Oh, the romper piece. It's on YouTube. God, another fucking one of these. Yeah, this is how it's gonna be, huh? Is it just a series of like bug doors? Just for that sick gameplay? Oh my god. What? They get new moves? I feel like they get new moves. I don't want to be behind it because I can't see what's going on. Oh, it was down! It was down! That sucks. Credits weren't the end of the game? I guess not. She came back for something very important. What is this room? It just goes out here? Why am I here? I guess I'll just keep going forward. I don't know. The map is not a reliable method of navigation in this game for whatever reason. It's mostly just if the door's green, go that way. Yeah. Paddington, that is correct, but I don't know if you can expect everyone to like figure that out on their own every time, you know? I think that's a pretty rigid standard to apply to everyone. A trope you've seen before, post-game is when things get real. I like it when things get real. I'm a fan of things being real. Uh-oh. Oh, we got a problem here. Just a big, fat, empty, locked room. Is there a roof? Is there a roof on it? Do we have to shine spark jump or something? There is a roof. That sucks. That sucks a lot. How many hours did you play before those recent credits? I'd be pissed if it took that long to get real. I want to say like 8 to 10, somewhere in that range. Okay, I see it back there. Does that matter? It doesn't look like that matters, actually. It looked like a hole, but now it doesn't look like a hole. Oh, there's one on the other side, too. Damn it. Okay. Shit. Am I not supposed to be here? Guess I'll backtrack. I mean, this isn't where the star is. It's not where the objective is. What happened to games having the end credits and then just ending and booting back to the main menu? Yeah. Thank you for playing. Game restarts. And then your life felt really hollow. The rush of existential dread as you realize another chapter of your life is closed for good. Oh wait, this... yeah. This was the first... no. So it wants me to go to the main sector there. But here... yeah, here it's in the middle of a room. Which sure implies that that's where I should go. But I went, like, I guess I don't know how to get to that room. Hold on a second. Thought I was in there, but yeah, there's another, okay. Okay, so here's the deal. What the? There's another floor that has the door that I needed. Yeah, I guess I have to be up there. It's like a separate room. Okay, so I do have to go around. Yeah. I have to go to Sector 2. Yeah. Then go all the effing way around here, and then go up to the main sector. And then from there... yeah. I think that's what they want me to do. But I also just hit a dead end, so what the... huh. My first time seeing this game and I don't know how to feel about it. I don't hate every part of it. There's things to like about it. It's got positive qualities. And I wouldn't even mind playing more games like this. I think there's, you know, there's some civilization that can go on with the dialogue and the cutscenes and stuff, but whatever. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, I think. Where's this door? We doing it? I think we're doing it. Okay. Can't believe I think I figured out how to navigate with these maps. Maybe I was speaking too soon. No, this way. Oh, come on. Who cares? Go away. Look at that, nerd. Care. Eat my ass. I'm out of here. I am running towards this objective, towards a full narrative experience, a rewarding conclusion to a long, satisfying video game. Give some Mega Man X7 vibes. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The kind of awkward attempt to try and modernize some principles of 2D side-scrolling games, which is not really finding a real powerful hook. What more can you do? I remember at some point with the Mega Man X series thinking that. I'm like, they're still making these, huh? Huh. Alright. Trying to find something. Something to work with. I did appreciate that, like, by and large, it didn't just stamp out the games. Each one did actually try to find something new to work with. Oh, come on. I went up right in there. You're not going to let me do that? Alright, fine. Love what you are doing together with Bruce. Thank you. Oh, you mean Inside Games? Yeah, I'm really excited about the future of that. I do love doing video game editorial stuff. I'm wondering if I should just go ham and, like, throw caution to the wind. It's been nice streaming a lot more lately, but maybe I should take some more time off stream to work on Inside Games content. I would like to do reviews and stuff again. It's always something that I've enjoyed. I feel like I could have a decent enough process now too that I could do them maybe a little more quickly. Oh. Also, I think the trick is going to be doing the review grinding on stream. So basically not really doing any gameplay before embargo. That was the big thing that stung before, is if I got early access to a game, you'd have to agree to an embargo. So if you wanted to play the game enough to review it, you had to do it off stream. Which, you know, boo-hoo. I can't make money off of my free video game is what that amounts to, but it does make it a little more rough to justify the time spent, especially when you can just wait until it's out. Anthrax? Yeah, I think I should do that. Also, I have to admit, for a long time, I just couldn't convince myself that anyone cared about my opinion about things, but I think I found a different reason to do it now. I think I'm in a better spot. Mentally, creatively, motivated, and nourished.
This elevator is bound for the main sector.
Only watch Inside Gaming and Internet today. Nice. Did you make a game reviews Patreon thing? I did not, but yeah, I am thinking about including it in. There's an Inside. I want to do an update to the Inside Games Patreon. I need to talk about it a little more with Bruce to come up with like support levels and stuff like that. Hey, I know you. But what I would like to do is basically like, and this is just this is almost to just, this is to create an excuse really, but to have like a funding level. That means I do like 1 or 2 reviews a month. It's one of those things where I, you know, may even do it anyway, but if I can tease it out there. Look at these new areas. I always felt you had very thought out and concise opinions about games. Well, thank you. Thank you. I mean, it's crazy. There was a time when I would have murdered to be told that. But I think what really helped was not caring if my opinions are validated a lot. That makes them a little more academic, I guess. What if G4 just buys up IG and Bruce has to work for them again? I mean, that would be amazing. Because that means we'd made a lot of money. I guess. And then we just do what everyone does when they sell and just kind of walk away from it after a while. Take our stacks of cars and houses. Oh, Jesus. Oh! I thought I just shot him. Hey, what's up, Ansem? Oh! Throw you. Really enjoyed the Doom Eternal review you did. It's like you were talking about it recently. The approach works well. Give the objective facts in part and also your subjective opinion separately and state as much. Yeah! I think it works. So, I have been looking for a reason to do it more. I guess there's been a lot of other life stuff that... Is there an invisible one? A lot of other life stuff I've been also putting time aside for, but it's just like a bunch of like post-quarantine catch-up stuff. But it feels like that's stabilizing a little bit. Oh, jeez. It's like a weird battle hallway. Oh, I remember Jim Sterling doing a review on Death Stranding. He hated it, but the review made me go out and get the game. Jim Sterling is a very good reviewer. Or is it James? Another door. Jim Stephanie Sterling now. Alright, thank you. Alright. These dudes do this. Ugh. Oh. Plasma beam actually just kills them now. Just goes through their shield or whatever. Well, that's a pleasant surprise. Oh, there's more. There's so many more. I go by Stephanie now, but people knew the name Gem seasons ago. Okay. Because I remembered seeing both names listed on their Twitter bio. But what makes a good reviewer? A number of things, I think. I would say the most principal aspect, the one that flows from everything else, is the motivation of the review. And I think as long as a review is trying to give the audience like the function of the piece is to help the audience find the game for them. I think as long as that's the motivation that drives the creation and writing of one, then it'll probably, like, I feel like that produces better reviews by and large versus like just an opinion piece or like maybe even like a creative short story. I just love to get into writing video game reviews, but it isn't really feasible for me, at least. It's time consuming and it can be intimidating. Oh gosh. Really lucky combo on this asshole. I like the little chirps in this song. That's neat. Shot it in the damn face. Now there's two of them, right? Yeah, it's got to be like two of them. Oh yeah, or a statement just saying that, yeah, just only objective statements that aren't very useful, I think, to most people. Graphics are good. Audio is fine. Reload, action is brutal. Brutal action. Guy. We good? Alright. Ooh. That was a long hallway. You just have to know why people want to play video games and the different whys for each game. I agree with that too. I think if you even academically sort of study the market and how they react to certain features or combinations of features, and then you sort of pair that with a more critical analysis of what a game is actually doing and how it was created, you can develop a pretty good mindset of what works and for other people, what works and what doesn't, what people will like and what they won't like. So it's interesting, like, to kind of throw it to the Halo Infinite thing. As a reviewer, not that system would even be available to me as a reviewer, but if I had seen that system with like the unlocks and the slow pace of the number going up, that's something that I would like. I personally don't give a shit. I kind of don't mind, but it would be part of a review because I would know people wouldn't like that. Like, that number doesn't go up fast enough, and to make it go up, you have to kind of do some dumb stuff. So I know that would annoy people, even if it doesn't really annoy me. Donkey reviewed Death Stranding DX, and again, he talked about all the things he's hated about it. But he mentions at the end that he's already played the game 3 times over. Death Stranding is a fascinating game because it's so unique. And I think its uniqueness can make it very difficult for people to articulate what they like, don't like, dislike about it. Because there are things about it that are fundamentally different than 99.9% of games. Oh dear. Maybe we should get... So this is going to be a very ignorant question, and I apologize, but does Donkey do a lot of what you consider games editorial shit? Is this the actual Mother Brain? That's pretty rad. That's pretty rad. Oh, it's sending little punchy hands after me. That's way cooler than a... Oh! Oh, no, wait, this is like Fantoon. Jeez. This is like... God. Maybe you... No? What the fuck? What the fuck do you want from me? Shit. You just gotta rely on the charge beam. Ugh. Every time I stop, I get hit by like 2 things because I have to be hit by 2 things. There's 2 things always on me. Jesus. Holy shit! Oh god. Those tentacle swipes, man. Okay. Huh. I know this can be kind of a difficult question, but I was watching the Halo Infinite streams a couple days ago. It seemed fun, but just for you, would it have been fun playing it solo, or was it only fun because you were playing with friends? Hard to say. In my mind, friends contributed a pretty significant amount, but also, I think I would have had some fun alone. I really do. The game's audio feedback is really good. The gun design looks really cool. The reload animations are actually like really fun. The shot feedback is really nice. And most importantly, and again, this is sort of the magic Halo thing, is that it feels really good to win in Halo, but it just feels terrible to lose. So, if I had had match after match where I just got ground down by myself, I probably would not have had a good time. So, I think that's the thing. If I had had like 1 or 2 losses in a row that were pretty bad, I probably would have just stopped playing. So, that's why I don't know. That's why I was suspicious. I was suspicious of the fact that like our matches were pretty, skill-wise, pretty even. This day and age, I don't know. That screams like bots to me, or like some advanced sorting algorithm. But it's making me have a better experience, so whatever. Not a bad thing, really. It's just kind of creepy to think about. Oh god. I swear there's more eyeballs this time. Nope. man, I even tried to jump that one. Damn it. Oh, shit. Cool. All right. That applies to every multiplayer shooter. Yeah, GD. I don't know what it is. It just cuts deep with Halo for me for some reason. When people are better at me, or better than me, I think the thing is too. It's like Halo is such a game about getting somebody to 0 health. And if you're at 5 health, it doesn't matter because you'll still be at like 100 health the next time you find them. And if they can get you, if they know like 1 or 2 tricks to kill you faster, they know some like insider things, then you pretty much die every time. And that just gets so tiring to try a bunch of things and just get shut down. I don't know why that feels so much more keenly than I feel it so much more keenly in that game than in This is so weird. I don't know why I'm going this big side direction. I'm not even going towards the objective. So much more keenly in that game than in other shooters. Because like Battlefield, yeah, there's people that can wipe the floor with me, but they're all the way on the other side of the map. You know what it is? In Battlefield, it feels bad when like someone is in a jet or a tank and they can just dominate the entire area. That always sucks. That was pretty cool. I don't know why I did that. Hey, what's up, Full Metal Ninja? When the other team is on a roll and running between weapons, grabbing them as they respawn, it's hard to break that too. Oh, in Halo? Yeah. If they can just turn power weapons into more power weapons. Someone has a better gun than you in Battlefield and they start shooting first, you're going to win 9 out of 10 times. In Halo, there are more variables under your control. Oh, I found my way to the room. That was unexpected, but a surprise to be sure. What a welcome one. Got a slow walk through here. Oh, mystery cutscene. Halo always felt like a battle of shields to me versus a battle of aim or reflex. I agree, yeah. The more I think about Halo as a turn-based shooter, the more my expectation lines up with how the game operates. Oh my god. She wants to hold it close to her bosom. Close to her heart. Chuba Churro. What's up, brother? Boo to you too. Banner MOTD, thank you for the sub.
Thanks for telling me all this.
And Charlie, thank you
I've
for
got
the
to
sub.
destroy the Metroids and MB in Sector 0. You have to remain hidden.
No! Samus!
Don't worry. The Galactic Federation COs here now will help you.
get his helmet. Oh.
Self-destruction protocol.
Right. Okay, now we get to do the Metroid thing. Why am I running without my suit? Yeah, there it is. Things are about to explode. Why am I running in my underwears? This doesn't seem like a good move for Samus. I got my little pew-pew gun. Speed boosters would be pretty smart right about now, huh? But then Adam's helmet wouldn't be held close to mine bosom. Mine motherly titty. Wait, what's going on here? Oh. Save the animals? Psh, animals can get stuffed. What? Alright. Can't jump over railings here. What's going on? That was weird. Alright.
Please evacuate the facility immediately.
I have no idea if I'm going the right way. This is like Hellblade without pathos or decent writing. Yeah, I guess. Environmental puzzles, combat. There we go. Jeez. It's straight up like a... Wow. It's like a big 3D version of like Zero Mission, I guess? Lord, that was a drop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Please evacuate the facility immediately.
Wait, oh, shit. Fuck. No problem. More pew pew gates. No, what if... That was my chance. That was my chance to slide under it all cool. Swoosh. Yeah, Halo Infinite. Eat your heart out. This game had sliding way earlier. What? You don't want to go through that door, huh? Okay.
2 minutes.
Oh shit, I'm almost dead.
Please evacuate the facility immediately.
It's a good thing I didn't put my suit on. Ugh. Cool. Love doing that. Run away from an exploding thing.
Sorry for keeping...
Satisfying every time.
Let's go home.
No, it's not Adam. Adam is dead. Also, isn't now they're just like a... Did Sector Zero actually explode? We see Adam died. No. He was in Sector Zero, a chunk of the space station that was ejected away and supposedly destroyed. But it could also just be floating out there somewhere with an Adam Metroid hybrid floating. Gestating is, I think, the word I would use. Cool. That was a more satisfying ending. I didn't get any items, and I don't care. I'm proud of my low percent.
Well done.
Thanks. Thanks, Samus. Does she have a more special message for you if you get more items or finish faster? Also, yeah, does Deer Force show up? Oh, okay. That's okay. She says, I love you. Well done. I love you. Look at some of them gallery pics. Alright. I like how her butt has a separate butt. Like fold over butt triangle. Thing right here. Got him. Yeah. Dog Fifi, thank you for the prime. Think Metroid Dread needs to be longer, or that it's better being an easily finishable game? Well, that's the thing. I don't know that it was easily finishable. It was pretty hard. I think a game like that, if it could be longer and bigger, that's usually better, unless some of those environments suck. So, I would have liked it to be longer, but I played through it twice, and I felt pretty good about it. Alright. A fair amount of extras and goodies here. Oh, didn't unlock them all, though. There are heights yet to soar in Metroid Other M. But they'll have to be soared to another day. So is there a secret, a super secret, super duper ending? Or is that pretty much it? Okay. Well, good news, everyone. That means I finished Metroid Other M, which means I can pack my stupid Wii U up now. I can regain this little square next to me on the floor. But it also means that I can give this away. I'm free, yeah. I'm free! Hold on a second. Here. That was Wii U? Sure was. I mean, it was Wii U running in backwards compatibility mode, but yeah. Alright, Metroid Other M. It's a full copy of... Here, let me... Well, I like this audio running in the background, so I'm gonna leave it, but... let's see here. I still have the giveaway. Okay. Okay, if you want to win this, if you want me to put this in the mail and give it to you, send it to you, in real life, that case is in good condition. It is, thank you. Like I said, I said it a long time ago, but I bought this brand effing new, and I haven't touched it since it's been purchased. It's sat on a shelf, so it's basically brand new. All I've done is played it just now, and now I'm gonna give it to somebody who decides that they want this in their home forever. To do that, all you have to do is type the word baby. Baby. Type baby into chat. The baby. To win this very copy of Metroid Other M, the one that we've all shared together like a family. You know what families have? Babies. They have babies. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Let me see here. I'm gonna reorganize a little bit. I'm gonna make might make everything smaller. There we go. Okay. I like that. I like that look. I'm gonna mess it up in other scenes, but I don't care. Baby. This is baby music back here. Now, just the way this will work, FYI, is I have to have an address to send this to. So, it doesn't have to be yours, but just a place you want me to send it if you win. Who was the deleter? Rad's crew. I don't think there was a deleter, which is a pretty severe plot hole. It seems to be, the reveal seems to be that it was Mother Brain, but if Mother Brain was the deleter, deleting people, then it doesn't explain the plot from the Federation. It doesn't explain why they didn't just... Someone linked the deleter earlier. Oh, oops. Never mind. So, in that case, I wasn't paying enough attention. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna draw who wins this thing. I'm gonna do it. Who wins this copy of Metroid Other Mother? Stop giveaway. It is Chubachuro. Fantastic Chubachuro. Congratulations. I have sent you a whisper. I'm going to take this down. And if you want me to sign it or anything like that, you can just put that in there too. But that's not all. That's not all. Talked about this before, and I'm finally going to do it. Giving away this heatsink. It's a Be Quiet giant asshole. It's actually nice and quiet since it's so big and has such huge fans. But, so there's this. There's an extra fan here. There's clips, which are kind of... Man, I really need to make sure I pick all those up. The clip is for an AMD processor. Alright, I don't have the Intel one. I'm pretty sure I threw it away because whatever. Why should I care? So that's the deal. If you have an Intel motherboard, you can probably buy the the relative kit or write to them and ask it anyway. AMD bracket. The rest is on you, and that's it. For this one, I'm going to request, potentially, please, if you're not in the continental United States, maybe don't. I don't know that I can ship this internationally, because this will be hundreds of dollars, I think, to ship international. International shipping is no joke, and there's really no cheap way to do it. Okay. So, yeah, it wouldn't make it in good condition either, if it ever does. Yeah. Oops. Doing all the paperwork and stuff for international shipping, I always feel like I'm gonna miss something. Alright. So for this, and this is just to get it out of my place and hopefully to somebody who will use it. Again, it's a Be Quiet heatsink with big-ass fans. And... AMD mounting. Also, you need like a really long screwdriver for it. And I don't know where that is, so I'm probably not going to include that. All right? It's going to be challenging to use this. But I want to give it away because otherwise I just end up throwing it in the trash. Lots of conditionals here. Just trying to make sure, all right? I always feel guilty giving things away because I feel like I'm responsible for them after that, which is kind of the opposite of anyway. All right. If you want to win it, put in the word heat. Heat. I'll get it eventually. Hold on. How are you guys figuring this out without me pointing directly at the letter? Oh. Heat. There we go. I did it. What a specific item. Yeah, whatever. I'm hoping I can just wrap it in this leftover bubble wrap, stuff it in a flat rate bag, and just ship it to somebody. I don't think I'm not gonna clean the paste off the bottom either. I'm not even gonna do that. So there's used thermal paste on the bottom. You gotta clean that off. You got hella screwdrivers? All right. This is actually a really good heatsink. It was really quiet. Oh man, I'm so excited. And I think soon here, I'll actually experiment with trying to make my Raspberry Pi GIF board, motherboard. I guess what I'm worried about is hooking the display up to the Raspberry Pi and then getting that to work. But it should be pretty straightforward, right? There's like just a universal cable. I don't know, I need to mess with it, but I just like the bubble wrap. Oh, it might come your way. Does it come with the Blockbuster card? No, Chelsea, that is soul bound to me. That'll be with me when I'm dead. My hands will be crossed over in the casket and the Blockbuster card with a little smudge of thermal paste will be on it in there. I do have a silver Sharpie, God Axe, just for this exact occasion. All right. Speaking of occasions, thank you very much for entering and taking this off my hands. Let's see who wins it. Ooh, C Converse 04 has won this heatsink. All right, I'm gonna whisper you right now. And I think that's all I've got today. I don't know. I'm feeling the itch soon. I'm feeling the itch to like dig around in my closet and get rid of some things. So who knows? Maybe soon it'll be time to win my stuff yet again. Music is putting me to sleep. It's bizarrely serene, given that that's not really an emotion in any of this game. Maybe they're like making your peace with the passing of a loved one or whatever, but anyway, Metroid Other M, God bless. God rest your soul. Shadow, thank you for the 2 years of subs. Oh, that's great. Aw. What's really cool, and apologies if this is, I don't mean this specifically, I'm just thinking about that span of time. It's really cool now because, like, I feel like it's making me reflect on all the people that I got to know specifically because I started streaming more, which is really, really cool. And so that the 2 year mark when there's sub trains or sub streaks around that time, I'm like, it's so cool. Anyway, all right. Thank you all very much for watching. I'm not done yet, though. We got Battlefield with Bruce in about, I think like 15 minutes? Pretty soon here, so I'm just going to get up and stretch my legs, and most importantly, I'm going to, yeah, oh wait, no, 8:30, my bad. So about 45 minutes. 45 minutes, Battlefield. But I'm going to take a little break here. I'm going to clean up some of this stuff. I'm going to pack up my Wii U. God, you can rest now, Wii U. Jesus Christ. And get ready for Battlefield. Probably have a snack or something. It's a wonderful evening. Thank you all very much for joining me on it, and I'll see you soon.
Well, nice to stereo video.